All right, let's turn our attention to the Guardians. They will play a split doubleheader today against the White Sox in Chicago, making up for the rainout last night. Let's take a look at the Guardians and who they are playing around the All-Star break. So the White Sox, 4 games leading up to this weekend, then it's the All-Star break. End of next week, it's the Athletics for 3, the Orioles for 3, the Royals for 3, and then the Rockies for 3. Those are some of the worst teams in baseball. His combined winning percentage of those teams is .383. I guess what I'm saying is, they're 5.5 games out of the wild card. They are positioned to make a run provided they win. Having said that, Jim Bowden, former GM in Major League Baseball, on if he thinks the Guardians could move Emmanuel Clase or Kwan at the trade deadline, cut him up July 31st.
That's what other GMs are telling me. They're telling me that the Guardians are looking to reboot right now. And look, they're near the bottom in almost every offensive category, and they don't have a lot of power. They can't protect Jose Ramirez in the middle of the lineup. So I'm hearing if they can turn Clase into a middle-of-the-order power bat, if they could turn Kwan into a guy that can do more damage in the middle of the lineup, that's what they're looking to do. They'll also move outfielder Lane Thomas as well if it's needed. So they're going to be a fascinating team at the deadline. I've heard the Phillies connected a lot with Emmanuel Clase and Kwan for that matter. I've also heard the Mets involved in Emmanuel Clase. So he is a huge name that we'll all be keeping our eye on.
Well, they have to get guys that are major league ready hitters because that rotation is ascending. So that's the challenge for Chris Antonetti and the front office. Again, we'll monitor that coming up to the trade deadline.